Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. We are in Dunn Stores, Dublin City Centre in May 2025. Oh wow, look, Irish cider vinegar. Very nice size. It's probably about 1.5 or 2 liters. No, it is only 750. It is going for 670, and these are the live cultures, or probably also known as the cider, apple cider with the mother. Can be very good for your detox and stuff like that. So if you're new to my channel, I am uploading food hauls, vlogs. I am essentially, well, call me a food blogger if you must. And today we are browsing, we're having a look. I'll call out the prices of the stuff. For example, here we have eggs for 3 euros, right? What I like about it is packaging. Why? Because it's just cardboard, it's just paper. It's just nicely presented. They're size large. Normally this is 3.79 for the 10 eggs. You can actually get 6 for 1.39. I haven't seen such price in a long time. I don't think I've ever noticed it. And my attention is drawn why this packaging is so plasticky. Like, why can't we use all the other stuff? Isn't much more what it looks like sustainable packaging, where this one here is just like, this is the only plastic one, and that's the cheapest one. That doesn't sit right with me. What about yourselves? So look, you can buy 12 for 2.79, and that's the plasticky one. You can buy 16, or excuse me, 18 for 3.75, but that's very plasticky packaging. What do you think about it? Why do you think is that? Or else you can get something such as, well, 4.19 are the most expensive as organic eggs, and they're the 6 pieces that are going for 4.19 euros. Well, yes, interesting. Why is it like so? Hard to know. Yeah, so the food hauls is what is being posted on my channel on Wednesdays and Sundays. I'd really appreciate if you subscribe to my channel, if you press that bell to get the latest videos, and just to be active. These are the shots. You know, sometimes I buy these. This is the last one that's left, but I think if you get 2 of these, you pay 3 euros. This beetroot, it tastes really nice. I've actually kept these small bottles. You can then make your own. Yeah. In terms of the plastic, just please remember that heating up plastic is not okay, even like in a microwave or anything. But if you're using it cold, well, that can be, well, glass is better, but if you don't heat the plastic, that may be okay here and there. But of course, glass would be the container of the preference. And I like the fermented stuff. I think it's very good for you, so we get to keep a lot of jars, and we're very happy to reuse it, to be honest. So where I am at when it comes to my YouTube journey, I think it's actually good to share, because if I don't share, you don't know then. So I suppose, look, just a while ago I have reached 1,000 subscribers. I'm now at 1,901 subscribers today. Oops. Wow, skinny stuff. Why do I just feel like it's just load of bollocks? But anyway, it's 149. If you tried, let me know, how is it? Is it any good? Or for example, this is with coconut. I love coconut, but would I buy it? I don't know. I don't want it. I haven't tried it, but I don't want just to buy for the sake of trying things, you know? I'm at the stage of my life where I want to be feeling good after I eat food. I don't just want to try flavors and then feel ill and sick. Not just flavors, but like things with a lot of sugar or a lot of gluten and whatnot. So the story about my YouTube channel, that is. YouTube channel now has 1,901 subscribers, and I am now on the journey of simply uploading my horizontal videos, which are long videos, so 10 minutes or longer. These are the food hauls on Wednesdays and Sundays. And also the short videos. Shorts are usually the snippets of the life of my cats. So as I upload these and you're watching them and people are subscribing and all that, eventually, if there will be enough interest from people and people will keep watching, which seems to be the case, and very, very big thank you for that, I would really like to get monetized. Why? Well, because it feels nice to be appreciated for the work you do, because you're taking time from your day to like update people with what's latest in the shops, what's latest, how much are things. These are also fermented stuff going for. And if people are watching and YouTube is, getting more viewers because of it, I'd like to get like some small share for it. And if you feel that, yeah, you support me in that, give me a couple of likes, subscribe. Every little helps really, but currently it's really those watch hours. I have about 2,700 out of 4,000. So essentially in 365 days in a year, you need to have 4,000 watch hours on your long videos. And then you will be considered for monetization. It doesn't mean that you will get it, but you will be considered. So you can apply then, and you'll be eligible essentially to apply. Another requirement for that would be for you to have your 1,000 subscribers, which I have already like accomplished a while ago. And yeah, that's perfect. So if you haven't seen this, this is just a system where you return the bottles and you get the money back for it. Like you pay 15 cents or 25 cents depending on the size of the bottle, and then you get the money back. And this is essentially to help for the plastic to be recycled and whatnot. So I'll stay for another 5 minutes, and in these 5 minutes we will now actually do the actual business. We'll talk prices. And these are the beetroot shots. They do come €3 total. They're very nice. Actually, most of it is apple juice, so you want to be kind of mindful, Well, apple ginger is 22%, beetroot 20, lemon juice, cherries, and pear puree. It's not too bad. Is it just me that I'm getting very warm right now? It's just me that I'm, no, the people are getting warm. Outside temperature is very hot in Ireland. For Irish standards, it's extremely hot. And I was just saying that it's so nice and cool in the shop. Most of the afternoon was spent in the park. And now I'm starting to feel really warm in the shop myself. I don't know why is that, but it feels like maybe the actual conditioning is closed, turned off, or it was just much colder. This is the hot meal section. Obviously there is pizzas and all the hot food is being cooked up. Maybe that's why. But I'm just like, my cheeks are just red. I'm so hot. And therefore we'll stay for another 2 minutes and I'll be finishing up. But enough of this very detailed talk about this. What is this about? Irish lamb half leg. Very nicely packaged. It's very neat. Very neat, isn't it? $17.99. Interesting. I believe lamb is traditionally to be cooked during the Easter period, like as a meal, but obviously you can cook it any time of the year. Specifically organic it is, and it's $17.99 for 1 kg 100 grams. That's it. I would like to know, what kind of food are you interested in? Would you like me to film a couple of particular things? I have been asked to film like the food that is ready to be cooked, like ready to cook or ready to eat. I don't buy stuff like that much, but just for the token I can call out a couple of prices. So like just for the fact that you actually came out. Irish stout beef brisket pie. This looks really cool. If you like similar items, this is $4.50. But you can buy 2 for $8.50, or you can also mix and match. So in this case, for example, for those who like chicken korma with pillow rice, this can be also purchased for $4.50. Chicken curry pasty pie, $4.50. There is one good item, not that just one item is good, but one that I have tried and liked. And that's beef with black beans. This is really, really good. We bought it several times And that's like a time tested one, you know. We bought it enough times to know that if we ever considered something like that, yeah, we would come back and it tastes good. But you know, like whoa, wow, now this is next level. Free Wi-Fi, that's good. Now you talked about ready to cook. This is what is ready to cook. In a way, it's like cooked, but you know, you don't pre-cook your tortelloni essentially. So this is just will take you 3 minutes, and this costs you 250. You can get 2 packages for 450. So this is chicken and pancetta ravioli, for example. Same thing, 275 or 450 for 2. Wouldn't be my cup of tea. I don't know, doesn't too much. 275 smoked ham and cheese tortelloni. It's like, for me, it's like, I'm like, okay, where is the food? Is this the starter? I need to eat. I need something a bit more like, you know, more vegetables. I need more veggies. I need a lot of veggies, some protein, and some fat. Yeah, so this is how that would be my preference, you know, that's what I do. But yeah, you know, Dunnes Stores, they have a lot of things. They're out for, is it 1844 that they're rolling from? No, sorry, 1944 maybe. Well, from the memory, similar kind of date. So they've been around for a very long time, and of course they have developed their store. For example, this glass looks very nice, you know. 175. It just looks nice. It's a large glass. You can get a smaller one for 125. Even this one, it's very kind of, you know, looks high end. 2 euros. IKEA, we only have one IKEA in Dublin, and it's at a very, like, it's very far from city center, very far. And you can imagine that on the weekends, I can only imagine what kind of vibes are going there, because people are going. A lot of people need to get there on the weekend if that's when their day off is, yeah? So if you can't get to IKEA, maybe you can get a couple of glasses from Dunnes. Or also there are lots of charity shops. People just are bringing things and stuff like that. But yeah, I want to ask something. I want to ask those who are using these like shampoos, do you find it good? Like, are they good? This L'Oreal El Vital, they're now on special in Dunnes. It's 312 for 250 grams, and that's for the that's for shampoo and for conditioner. So I know that they have, like, for example, this one as well, and this hyaluronic moisture. Lots of different. What about this one? What do you think about this one here? The bigger ones are 8 euros, 300 grams, but there are smaller ones which are now gone, but they were 262. Do you like that brand? How do you find it? Like, do you like it on your hair? Would you like it long term? I would like to know, and yeah, share your thoughts. We are finishing up our walk around, our little review. I find this to be very overpriced, although it is face or body cream, 7 euros, used to be 14. 7 seems to be normal price rather than half price, which was 14 before, and this is a 400 ml. But this is, you know, this is it for today. I am appreciative towards you. Just really more and more people are watching, and look at this, somebody just dumped it. The only thing I'd say is that at least they dumped it in the fridge and not somewhere just like, you know, like with the beans or something, with the canned stuff where people can't even see it. And I want to say that this item that I was referring earlier here, this is essentially what they call water kefir. My apologies for not focusing, but they had kombucha like that, and that's what we've tried. It's like 3 or 350 for a can. It was very nice. It's just kombucha, you know, that has that kind of a natural flavor. But that's it. People are checking out, and people are just going to enjoy their Sunday. Furtherly, if you're working on Sunday, I know how it feels. Currently, I don't have to work Saturday, Sunday. So Sunday is one of the days when I have time or can make time to film a haul or two as well. But yeah, shout out to you, all of you who have to work the weekends and who feel like everyone else can enjoy the day where you have to plow through. Yeah, Still know how it feels to work on Saturdays though. So you're not alone. And Monday to Friday as well. So yeah, Monday to Saturday. I am going to enjoy the rest of the Saturday. Do things that spark joy. Filming this video, I now filmed 2 videos, and you'll see the part 1 of this video, or if you have seen, this is the part 2 of the duns. Do things that spark joy to you, things that you will make time to do, because you like it. Look after yourselves, and goodbye.